Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Dial H for Hero got a new version, new character first off, and then a whole new version of the way that this power works, this rotary. Anyway, let's get right into this, shall we? The Hero Within. Writer Sam Humphries, artist and cover Joe Quinones, letterer Dave Sharp. Variant covers by Nick Darrington. This was a badass issue, dude. You got this cat Miguel, and he's basically writing a letter of sorts to Superman. See, Superman saved him when he was just a little kid. He went and tried to do a super daredevil stunt off of a not a surfboard, a diving board. There we go. And he wound up getting himself jacked up, split his head open, whatever. Superman's all like, "Oh, I heard you. I was nearby in Kansas." Little joke there. Shut up, Superman. So, anyway, like he's rescued by the greatest superhero ever known in the existence of man. So, this kid, of course, he gets that high of being flown to the hospital by Supes. Ever since then, he can't get the bug out of his system. And he does all these crazy stunts over and over to try and re-examine, to reclaim that feeling, that adrenaline rush. Yeah, I get it. I was young once too. So Knucklehead decides to go down this ridiculous ramp off of a freaking billion-meter tall cliff. So of course he screws up and falls off the freaking cliff. All of a sudden the phone appears, the rotary dial, and it tells him, "Hey, you got to dial H for hero." Actually, he's supposed to dial Hero, but what the hell do I know? And then he's going to turn into a superhero. Here he turns into a superhero named Monster Truck. Guys, first appearance. So, bang, turns into a monster truck, goes through this stupid origin story, which I was laughing through the entire time. Mind you, when I say stupid, I mean the cool form of stupid, all right? Not like, oh, this was just, no, this didn't stink anything up. This was great. So anyway, he turns back to normal, and his uncle, who owns a mayonnaise truck, they have things made out of mayonnaise, like deep fried mayonnaise, French fries. Oh, I know what you're thinking. It's French fries that you dip in mayonnaise. No, the French fries are actually made out of mayonnaise. So yeah, that's like the ultimate form of French. It's terrible. It's terrible. So yeah, freaking Knucklehead meets this girl who steals his uncle's truck, but he's kind of falling in love with her. I mean, clearly. And she's a runaway, so perfect for this Knucklehead. Anyhow, they're doing whatever, and he's got the rotary dial. Now, what's cool is that at the end, the operator calls. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say that I've read every single thing of Dial H for Hero that's ever existed. I have seen the House of Mystery. I've read the House of Mystery issues. I read them after Mark Waid's run back in the 80s, and that was like my favorite run. So even the House of Mystery stuff kind of fell just a little tiny bit short for me. Because, I mean, it's freaking Waid, dude. Like, has the guy ever written anything bad? Okay, let's not talk about that Captain America run that he did, the second one. Anyhow, this was... this was cool. I've never read and I know there's been a lot more than just those two that I've read, but I've never read anything with the operator before. I know that the origin of the phone, at least in those first two runs, was never revealed. So if they're going to reveal an origin in here, and whoever's behind all of this stuff, well, that's kind of badass. I am down for that. I'm down with that sickness, man. Dial H for Hero has the potential to be a really great comic book. This Knucklehead Miguel is perfect for the rotary. And the next issue is called, what is it called? Miguel Screws Everything Up Royally or something like that. Yeah, Miguel Screws Everything Up. I don't think there could be a better title. Really solid first issue, man. This was a real good first issue, and I am definitely looking forward to going to my pull box every month or whatever this comes out and seeing it sitting in there talking about, "Bill, take me home, read me." Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.